Are you following the Springboks of Portuguese rugby? Stick around, I'll share my insights after a wonderful occasion took place in Bloemfontein. Hey everyone, it's Coach H here, and you've found Inspired by Union, a channel where I discuss Southern Hemisphere rugby. Let's dive right in. Greetings Rugby Universe, a dramatic opening 10 minutes with a red card handed out and Oslobos going coast to coast. Springboks versus Portugal. Do the Springboks have the best rugby fans on the planet? In a game that's hosting clearly a Tier 2 nation, Bloemfontein provided a packed house and an absolutely wonderful atmosphere. A frenetic opening that saw the luckless Andre Esterhuizen given an upgraded red card after a head clash that saw Jose Lima taken from the field. Then we see Portugal go coast to coast, score a try through Dos Santos before sanity prevails and the Boks get into their work. The South Africans got down to business through brutal carries, offloads and contact, wonderful support lines, and an onslaught at set piece. Predictably, the game got away for the visitors, but they came to the party, scored 3 tries with their wonderful heads-up rugby. Some decisions ahead for the Boks coaches with Libok and Feinberg Mngomezulu, both in wonderful form. Both men showed some fantastic touches throughout this one. Lucanio Arm, he was superb in midfield, continues to knock on the door and make a case for his inclusion in the number 1 side. Crazy depth with Mapimpi scoring a hat-trick in the second half. With Colby in the injury ward, he could be the next cab off the rank. Portugal, they now move into that space of being a World Cup darling, but needing regular competition to improve. We've seen Georgia step up as well in Australia over the weekend. As sides like these, I think they need regular competition, and I'm picking that the Six Nations second 15s would be the perfect build-up for these two nations. So for South Africa, they finished their July series on a high. They know a little bit more about their fringe players. Now they prep for their trip to Australia. If you find any of these insights helpful, consider pressing the subscribe button or hitting that bell for more insights every week. So Dr. Rossi, he'll be thrilled with this hit out for his fringe players. He knows his number 1 side, but I expect some of these men to be named against Australia as they look to continue their development. I'm Coach H, and you've been watching Inspired by Union.